Hello everyone, this is Cal Knight. We are back with Infection Free Zone. The map I'm going to go with today is going to be Vatican City. This area right here is like the core of the Vatican. You can see the well-known, I think it's what St. Peter's Basilica, whatever it is. But in the courtyard, stuff that's infamous or famous for in videos and press stuff. This is the main core of the Vatican that you probably know from stuff that goes on in this area. So you're going to have the options of the north or south part of it. It's like split right down the center. I'm going to go with this one just because I get 10 of 10 vehicles. This one, there's 8 to 10 vehicles. Plus the points of interest are slightly bigger in this area. Buildings on the center tile. If you want more buildings on the center tile, you can go with the south side. But I'm going to go with this one. Like I say, because I'm going to go for try to maximize my chance of vehicles. Plus, you get more points of interest. Again, we're going to just make it less hordes because we're doing making it about the map, not necessarily what's going on with story. By this time, you should know what's going on story-wise with this. So again, we're just trying out the map itself. I have tried playing this map at least once before at work, so this is going to be. I'm going to have some idea already as to where to start, because I've had a decent spot that I was playing before. Fresh fruits. Isn't that a little creepy? Yeah. Enable the autopause option settings if you have trouble reacting to emerging threats. I have to turn down the music volume a little bit. It seems a little bit overpowering. Okay. So where I was doing it before, I chose this building here because it's this mid-sized building, plus it's surrounded by bigger buildings. Some of these would make, like this one might be good housing building, maybe a barn. Plus, in this back of this area is get a lot of walled space. So if you take down these trees, you can have some agricultural areas that are somewhat protected, like back in here. And more agricultural space up here if you want. Plus mixed buildings. So you've got your choice of starting locations. With still surrounded by resources, starting resources. You can see a lot of blocked up cars and stuff. So that's good for metal. Plus, you've got around this area, some of these buildings are museums and military or police buildings and stuff, so you get a good starting location for getting weapons and armor and stuff. So I'm going to choose this for now.
Reporting.
Turn to points of interest. Where are they?
Receiving. Waiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Dum, 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 dum. Let's kick it up a bit. I'm going to try and play this for about an hour, like I usually do for these videos on playthroughs and stuff. See, so you have government building there, fuel. Or museum-ish. That one's got fuel and medical supplies. Police and military, police and military. Policia. So you have fuel, actually blues, I think, it's a research teaching facility. Because the bigger the building, the more likely to get more resources out of it. So a big museum building is going to give you a lot more
Time to sleep, everyone.
research and stuff.
Tomorrow's another day.
Alright, so let's start gathering wood. Gather metal. Let's make this into also a warehouse, because it's actually my starting warehouse space is limited, so making this one a warehouse, it
Port spotted. Receiving.
see if we can bait them.
Ready for action. Let's do it. They're gone. Ready for action. Operator.
Operator.
Ready for action.
Make this in a shelter.
We need more resources. work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Adaptation done. We need more resources. We're running out of resources.
$10,000 storage capacity.
Multiple hostiles. Armed group.
That's just lovely.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Another one incoming. Infected incoming. Another one incoming.
We are out of resources.
Because I'm not sure why they worry about resources at night when nobody's doing anything.
Infected incoming.
Yeah, sure, I could give orders for the next day maybe, but
Waiting orders. Another one incoming.
there's not much you can do about it.
Another one incoming.
Until morning.
Operator. On my way.
Get up, everyone! Work's waiting!
Going there.
Going there.
Another one incoming. Requesting support.
We need more resources.
Of course, you know, that looks more like a high-rise building than a church, but
Ready for action.
I haven't seen any cars yet, though.
Construction complete.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Of course, one downside of big buildings is that they take a while to explore.
We're running out of stock.
Port spotted.
There's a ditty that one of the ads on, I think, YouTube plays, that some animals find a camera and they start singing like,
Ready for action.
"Yeah, friends together. Da, 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 da." That ditty's stuck in my head now. Probably good advertising because, you know, that's what they try to do, get a little musical bug in your ear. And
We're running out of stock.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
good research facility. Kindergarten. No, 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 no. Get the kindergarten.
Receiving.
Guns and ammo.
We are out
And that is why we have people cutting down trees. Lots of trees.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Building clear.
Let's take a look at the bigger picture.
They're trying to get inside. Our building's under attack.
Alright, zoom in. Zoom in. Boing.
Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Going there.
There's a third squad.
Receiving. On my way. We're on the move.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Going there. Kill them. They're gone. Waiting orders. Horde eliminated. On my way. Waiting orders. Operator.
They're trying to get inside.
Alright.
On my way. Receiving.
We're running out of stock.
Now, like I was trying to say before I was really interrupted by a zombie attack. So you've got you have a decent city outside your starting area too, so you do a lot of expeditions and stuff. plenty of resources. Giorgio Settimo. If I via Gregorio Settimo. I butchered that one. Wow, 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 wow. Zoom in. I need a better mouse. It's supposed to be a gaming mouse, but unfortunately,
Rising crime.
We found a new car.
and we have a new car. Da 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 da.
Dangerous.
Oh, shoot.
Waiting orders.
Ew.
Waiting orders.
Come some support. Well, they're really having a shootout in there.
Going there.
I was surprised they actually came out ahead on that one. Just kind of without their... Oh, they got ammo, though.
Roger.
Well, turn in your materials and get back to harvesting stuff, I guess.
Ready for action.
You're supposed to get in the car, you silly people.
Vehicle taken over.
Alright, now go back to... Now you have something to go a little faster with.
Waiting orders.
I wonder if you guys can find a car.
On my way.
Is that right there? Looks like it might be a good little fortress. What's that? Statua del Angelo. Another good little resource hub. With walls and stuff. Na 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 na.
We are out of resources.
Is it the aqueduct or something? That is a long police station. I think that's supposed to be the aqueduct. I've never been to Rome, so I can't say for certain. I'm just saying this from.
Vehicle looks useful.
I'm only speaking from what I've seen
On
on
my
like
way.
TV and stuff.
There's nothing left.
So I'm thinking that. I mean, it could be a wall. Don't get me wrong. Excel Pasetto Suites, which is I think supposed to be that area. So it's either a wall, which could very well be possible too. I'm just saying that, you know, from the top of it.
Where are we going?
You are going to use that vehicle. Your mission, and you don't have a choice. Is no, you stinker. Come on.
Reporting.
To fight out of that area. All right. Now you guys.
Operator.
I told you to get back to working this area. If we can get these guys a vehicle also, that would be lovely. But until then. It's a brain bug. And not a tadpole. You get you singing and thinking weird songs.
Building fixed. Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Alright, back to speeding things up.
We're running out of resources.
Don't worry about the resources, it's night time. We've got people working that stuff in the morning. So don't worry about freaking resources.
Another vehicle here.
Vehicle spotted.
Another one incoming.
Who sold that vehicle?
Why's that spot?
We've spotted some people. Ready for action.
It's people! You
We're out
guys,
of resources.
go get yourself a car. Spend today getting yourself wheels. of 20.
Where are we going? Reporting.
Now, first off, you're going to get back to...
Work's done. Head back to your
A
shelter.
group of people is approaching.
We are out.
Operator, we've come in contact with some people. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days. What's more, some of them are injured. Some of them, however, are carrying guns.
Yes, accept.
Ask them to join us.
Receiving.
Wow, 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 wow. What else would be a good thing to check out? Excuse me. So I said we got a lot of open spaces. Boy, gas. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Speed up again.
Those damn hounds are here!
We are out of resources.
Out of resources. Yes, because we all worry about resources when we're sleeping. You need to relax, and chill out, and let people do their duties when they wake up in the morning. So there's a little bit to get. Put one person here. One person on wood duty. One person on steel duty. Got 3 groups of, or 3 squads, so for now it should be okay. Speed up. So yeah, Vatican City, or the Vatican.
We're running out of resources.
I'm not sure where exactly you draw the line between Vatican City versus Rome. Probably not walled areas. Probably good indication, but zoom in, people.
Ready for action. Infected incoming! Hostiles inbound! Infection cleared. We've got them. Hostiles inbound.
I'm sorry, son. We got them.
Ready for action. On my way. Hostiles inbound.
Get in the building.
They're coming! This house is infected! Close!
Get over here.
Operator. Those damn hounds are here! Reporting.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's guys check out
We're on the
that.
move. Waiting orders.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I get a little bit focused when I'm playing games and stuff, so I don't really talk too much unless I have something really big to say. So yeah, like I was saying before, before I got
We're out of resources.
interrupted by zombies, I'm inclined to think that Vatican itself is probably like the walled-in area here. Like I say, I'm not somebody who's an expert on the Vatican, so I could be, talking BS, but it's not that huge when you're talking about, square miles and stuff, from what I know of it. So I'm thinking this whole area right here is technically the Vatican City. I'll probably have links in the description for more information. But I think I'll probably end it here. You get a good introduction to the map. If you like to try things out, maybe you want to try. Well, the problem with this one is it's too close to the edge, so it might not be able to start off there. But it might be a decent spot to build up a fortress, because you already have the walls built. Got layers. Although that's one big building. But yeah, that's Vatican City. So that's a good mid-tier fortress, or I guess it's got good things for it, for early defense at least. These walls eventually do get broken down by the zombies and zombie hordes, so there's that. But if you're looking for something for starting protection, it's not horrible. But like I say, you've got plenty of big buildings, you got plenty of military and police buildings. So plenty of guns and ammo. Carabinieri via Crescenzio.
We need more resources.
That should be.
No more to find.
Adaptation done. There's no space to store. space and warehouse.
We got 50 of 198. How are they living in? I guess it doesn't use it. No.
Port spotted.
How are they living in poor condition? We got 50 people living in a shelter. Okay, there it goes.
There's no space to store.
What do we have?
We're running out of stock.
No room for resources.
Scale back.
There's nowhere to store resources. There's no space to store.
Steel, metal, whatever.
We're out of storage space.
We're on the move.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
There's nowhere to store resources.
We are out of resources.
Going there. A group of people is approaching.
Yeah.
Ready
Hello.
for action.
Building work done.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Sir, they're weird and aggressive.
Ask them to join us.
On my way.
Yes, we can work with weird and aggressive. It's when they are infected that you're supposed to be a little bit more concerned. People can get used to their quirkiness. Put a quick little warehouse over here. Yeah, well, wrong one. Took them off of wood cutting, which is what I need. Well, that didn't work out too well.
Receiving.
Come on, get this
On
stuff
my way.
back again.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Let's do it.
Anyways, so I got distracted. So yeah, this is Vatican City. Like I said, I'll probably end it here. Might play this a little bit longer, who knows. But thanks for watching this, and if you'd like, subscribe. If you like, let me try a different map. Leave a comment as to what you haven't. If you want me to try a different map, leave a comment with a location that you think I would like to try and check out. If you want me to try a different game, I play survival games and role-playing game type stuff, survival games, map strategy games like this. So let me know. Thanks again for watching, and this is Cal Knight signing out.